Subscribe now and click on the bell icon to never miss learning from Vedantu.
Now, definition of roots of quadratic equation. We know that value of x which satisfy quadratic equation are called roots of quadratic equation. Nothing at all a big deal. We have also done in 10th class that we can find roots by two methods. One is factorization, which we do by splitting the middle term. And one is by formula. Yes, Johnny, any doubt, beta? What was the formula? Minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. These are two methods we primarily use to find roots of quadratic. Either we factorize it. If it is difficult to factorize, we use this formula. Okay. This is one example for factorization. I don't think I need to cover it. You guys must be good at factorization. For formula, let me take one or two examples. This is the formula. One root is minus b plus root, let me call it d now, root d by 2a. And one is minus b minus root d by 2a. And we know we call this d as discriminant. So, like this, if you have to solve this equation, let me just do it quickly, it's easy. We know it will be difficult to factorize it. So we will straight away write the formula. Here A is 1, B is 1, C is 1. So minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC by 2A. So one root comes out to be this. And another root comes out to be this. Guys, we very well understand that root of negative number is not a real number. This is certainly not real. I am just introducing it here. We will be studying this term later on in detail. Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. Okay, guys. Okay. 3. Thank you. I am just introducing one term here. We will be doing this term in detail later on. Root of minus 1 is denoted as iota. We call this as iota. Certainly it is a non-real number. We will be soon reading this term in detail. So for the timing, just let me write minus 1 plus root 3 iota. Root of minus 3 is root 3 into root minus 1. Root minus 1, we call it iota. Okay. Minus 1 minus root 3 iota by 2. So wherever we get root of minus 1, we will denote it by I. Certainly in this case, both the roots are non-real. Similarly, this is second equation. Just let me do it also quickly. A is 1, B is 7, and C is 3. Certainly it is difficult to factorize. So we will use formula minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC by 2A. So one root is minus 7 plus root 37 by 2. And another root is minus 7 minus root 37 by 2. So I understand. Rishabh Sharma, wait, beta, wait. We cannot do that actually. We know how to factorize quadratic, guys. Being very frank, I just took these two examples because few students are a bit confused with the term D, which is B square minus 4AC. So just to take that as here in an example, I just solved it. So now quadratic solving is not an issue for us. For sure, we know that. So we need to move ahead of it. this is the next thing which many of you have also covered in 10th class. As I told you, today we are just working on the concepts we have already learned in 10th class. And this is in the syllabus of 11th also. Relation between roots and coefficient. Okay, just tell me what is alpha plus beta, where alpha and beta are the roots. How many of you know that? Okay, Johnny, very good. Vidhi, very good. Ayan, right. Shreya, right. Anirudh, very good. Janvi, recheck. Very good. Prishni, Srinidhi, very nice, nice. Like some of you know that. Very good. That makes my job easier. Janvi, you confused, beta. You got it confused, okay? Okay, very good path. Minus b by a and alpha beta is c by a. One is sum of root, one is product of root. Most of us know this thing and we have played with such thing in 10th also. One thing you might not have seen so far is difference of root. Because we don't know whether alpha is bigger or beta is bigger, we take magnitude. I hope you understand magnitude. You understand magnitude? Yes. Magnitude of minus 5 is 5. Magnitude of 5 is also 5. With a magnitude making it positive, we also call it modulus. Yes, Prishni, we also call it modulus. Modulus or magnitude. Magnitude, what it does is, it makes the thing positive. Yes. So, anybody knowing formula for this? Because this is something you have not done in 10th class. Anybody knowing formula for this? Take 1 minute. If anybody can tell me, just tell me. Pass, don't worry, beta. Maximum of you don't know this thing. Rather, maximum can. No one knows this thing in 10th class. This is something which is introduced in 11th class. Very good, Anirudh. That is the right approach. Very good, Rishabh Sharma. That is like a good approach. That is how we'll do it. Vrishni, that is completely wrong, beta. That's what I'm telling you. It is difference of root, not the magnitude of sum of roots. Yes, Johnny. Yes, that is the right approach. Very good. Very good, guys. Very good, guys. Now you stop. Now you stop. Formula is square root of d by magnitude of a. And of course, I know that you know d is nothing but b square minus 4ac. We will be proving that why this comes out to be equal to this. We will be proving that. But before coming to proof, guys, I hope you understand that I can express alpha square plus beta square as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. If you cannot, either you haven't attended my basic mathematics classes or you haven't passed your 10th class. So I suppose everybody is comfortable with that. Okay. And of course, we can write alpha cube plus beta cube as alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Very good. And we can write alpha minus beta whole square as alpha plus beta whole square plus 4 alpha beta. Sorry, minus. What actually I'm doing, primarily I'm trying to express these left hand sides in the terms of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. These are some symmetric expressions. Alpha square plus beta square, alpha cube plus beta cube. I am just expressing them in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Why am I doing that? Because in quadratic equations, these are the values which we know. So we will be requiring this thing here. Read the question. If a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 has roots alpha and beta, then we need to find the values of this expression. Let me just do first for you, and rest of the questions you try. But first, let me just do it. We need to find value of this thing. And what information do we have? We know that roots of this equation are alpha and beta. That is the information we have. From here, we can certainly write alpha plus beta is minus b by a, and alpha into beta is c by a. So now how we can use these two informations to find this? That is something we just did. We will express this thing in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Moment we do that, we just put their values and we get the answer. Guys, take a minute and ask if you have any doubt, because next two you have to do. Oh, sorry. Okay. My bad again. I am bad, man. Okay. Minus. Thank you, beta. You guys don't give me your answers. Just solve second, third part. After a minute, I'll be showing you the answers of second and third part. Then you match them. As such, I don't remember the answers. No, it will be difficult for me to check. Yes, Ayan, third question is perfectly fine. It can be solved using these two informations. Oh, sorry. Okay. This is a misprint. This is B. Okay. So, beta, these are the answers. Match your answer. First answer is a square upon b square minus 2ac. Second is b square minus 2ac upon c square. Anybody having doubt in second part? And now this is the answer to third problem. Just see if anybody has doubt. Anybody having doubt, just ask frankly, beta. Very good, Rajneesh. You got the both answers correctly. Very good. Both answers correct. Very good. So everybody is comfortable with such calculations, and you have already done such things in 10th class. Anirudh, that is also correct, and let me also give that solution here. That is a very good solution indeed. Okay, beta, let me give you an alternate solution for this third problem. Through this, I'll be I want to make one point, I want to emphasize on one point. Here it is not that efficient, but at some spots it will be very useful. What I want to convey is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 has roots alpha and beta, right? Now, if alpha is root, clearly I can say a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is 0. And beta is root, I can say a beta square plus b beta plus c is 0. Root satisfies the equation. This is very important point. In some questions, it will be so strongly used. No, I'll just give you one example right after this example, where you will really enjoy that this basic thing, that root satisfies equation, is used like hell. Okay. First, let's use it here. Now we want to calculate the value of this. Part, yes, up to some extent I like that singer, but not kind of favorite, but yes. Okay guys, can you see that from here I can write A alpha plus B as minus C by alpha. Take alpha common from first two terms, take C to the right hand side and alpha cross multiply. And here also I can write A beta plus B as minus C by beta. So just substitute these values here. So when I substitute minus C by alpha here, it becomes minus alpha by C. And here it becomes minus beta by C. So it is nothing but alpha plus beta by minus C. We know the value of alpha plus beta. So finally, answer is B by AC. I'll be taking one very good example on this concept right now after this example. Just tell me, did you understand how I used that root satisfies equation? Look guys, if alpha is root of this equation, then clearly it satisfies. When I say satisfy, it means when I take alpha and put it in the place of x, this equation will become 0. Similarly, beta is root, so it satisfies. When I put beta in place of x, equation will become 0. I'm not using sum or product, I'm just using root satisfies equation. Now, if A alpha square plus B alpha plus C is 0, clearly taking alpha common from first two terms and taking C to right hand side, we get A alpha plus B equal to minus C by alpha. Similarly, from second equation, I got A beta plus B equal to minus C by beta. Now I kept it here. This is minus C by alpha and this is minus C by beta. Clearly alpha goes in the numerator. Clearly alpha goes in the numerator and this beta also goes in the numerator. So now we just add them. Here I used alpha plus beta is minus B by A and hence I got my answer. That's all. Now let me just give you one very good question on this concept. The root satisfies its equation. I'm a bit diverting from the topic, but you'll really enjoy it, believe me. Question says 10r square plus 5r plus 1 is equal to 0 and 10s square plus 5s plus 1 is equal to 0. Then find value of r into s. Now guys, what first approach comes to mind? Okay, nobody solves it. Right? Nobody solves it. Just listen to me. First approach that comes to mind is, okay, let us solve these two equations and find r and s. And then we will get r into s. Problem solved. No doubt it will be solved. Or maybe you stuck somewhere if equation is a bit bad. So far I am giving you quadratic only because we have studied quadratic. I might have introduced cubic also with the same concept. And there you won't be able to solve it so quickly. But moment you analyze one thing, how many of you cannot understand this statement I'm going to write? Those who can understand, just say, sir, I can understand, or just say me. R and S 1 and 2. 1 and 2 implies R and S are the roots of 10x square. Very good, Vidhirana. 5x plus 1 equal to 0. Very good, guys. Great. That is really good. Very good. Yes. Very good, Vignesh. Yes, Shreya. Yes, yes, it is so. Yes, Srinidhi, you are right. Oh, that is good. Yes, Rishabh Sharma, exactly. So why? You can check it. Just put x equal to r. What do you get? 10r square plus 5r plus 1. And this 1 is telling me that this value is 0. So if it is 0, then clearly x equal to r is root of this, no? Okay, you put x equal to s in this equation. What do you get? You get 10s square plus 5s plus 1. Now this second equation is telling me that x equal to r or x equal to s in this equation, it is making them 0, making it 0. So r and s are the roots. What is asked? R into s. So r into s is nothing but product of roots, c by a. That is your answer. Stopped. Khatam. Finished. Okay. So I'll keep using this stuff in bits and parcels. You just keep this thing in mind. No doubt this was not the right time to involve it, but it is interesting, so I involve it here. But now that I've explained it, I will keep using this information, okay? So keep this thing in mind. Okay, as no more time, moving ahead. Yes, Rajneesh. This is again same kind of question. Just calculations are a bit more tough. So this is your homework. Take a screenshot. You just have to use sum and product and have to simplify and calculate the value. Just take a screenshot. Now all the identities that you learned in basic mathematics, no, they will be helpful here. Okay. I have also given solution, but don't look at the solution, okay? You solve it yourself. Do it. This is for you. Do it right now. And I'm expecting that you will do it orally. Very good, guys. Very good. Vidhi, what is that? Vidhi Rana, what is that? Okay, okay. Shreya, Bilkul Shreya, that is correct. Others also do it quickly, it's easy. Very good, Johnny. Very good, Ayan. Yes. So it is very easy question. We need to find k. The roots are of the form alpha and 1 by alpha. One root is reciprocal of other. So if one is alpha, other is 1 by alpha. We'll consider product of root. We know it is c by a. C is k, a is 5. From here, alpha gets cancelled and k comes out to be 5. Finished. So product of root is c by a, that involved k. From there I found k. Nothing more than that. Closed. Okay, now you do this question. Let me just write it neatly. Equation is 27x square plus px plus 8 equal to 0. P is given to be positive. And condition is if one root is square of other, that is root is of the form this. Roots are alpha and alpha square. You got to find P. Do it. Now this is bit better, but still very easy question. Try it. तेरा दीदार हुआ पहला. Recheck Aisha, perhaps that is not the right answer. Or maybe that is answer. I don't know actually. I don't remember the answer. But just still recheck your calculation. Okay. Okay, then wait. Maybe I need to solve it. Okay. Let me check beta. Okay. Okay. So you are saying it is coming out to be minus 30. Okay, let me check. Okay, guys, I am also doing it. Those who are trying may just not look at the screen. Okay, guys, let me do it. First of all, I'll use product of root by A. So alpha is 2 by 3. Clearly, alpha satisfies. So 27 into 4 by 9 plus 2p by 3 plus 8, 3, 9. So it is 2p plus 36 plus 24 by 3 equal to 0. So P comes out to be minus 30. Sorry, it is minus. Yes, it is minus 30. Everybody look at the solution. Yes, Shreya, yes, you're right. You were right. Here again, I have used that root satisfies the equation. Same concept. I used product of root that was known to me, 8 by 27. Now alpha cube is 8 by 27. So alpha comes out to be 2 by 3. Right? Cube root ho gaya. Now try to see alpha was one of the roots. Now clearly alpha will satisfy. This step is very important. Alpha is 2 by 3 is a root and we know root will satisfy the equation. So we just substituted alpha equal to 2 by 3 in the equation. So 27 into 2 by 3 ka square plus p into 2 by 3 plus 8 should be 0. From here we got p equal to minus 30. Anybody having doubt in any step, just ask me. Yes, Rajneesh, we can use sum of root also. From there also we can proceed. Of course, we could alternate sum of root equal to minus p by 27. So 2 by 3 plus 4 by 9 equal to minus p by 27. From here you will get your p. I used this thing because I just explained this concept, no? That root satisfies the equation. So I was just re-emphasizing on that fact. Any other doubt, beta? Any other doubt? Rishabh Sharma, don't worry about biquadratic equation beta. That will also be taken care of with time. And which homework did I give you? Biquadratic homework question. Acha, oh, that one. Okay, beta, you don't try that right now. You do it after the class. This is not the right time to do it. Okay, guys. So, one more question. Let me do it quickly and then we stop. And before we stop, you just note down the homework. Take a screenshot. This is your homework. And do it quickly. I have only 5 minutes left. I want to complete the question. This is like the theory and notes which is shared with you. Johnny, yes, these slides are available to you after the lecture. You can download them and watch them. All these slides are available. Theory and notes is shared with you in PDF format. From there, you have to do these examples 2, 4, 5, 7. It will be by the name of theory and notes. Okay. Then tutorials are shared with you. From tutorial 1, you have to cover question 1 to question 10. Yes, Rajneesh. Objective exercise 1 is shared with you, and these are the questions you have to cover after the lecture. Okay, so should have taken screenshot by now. Guys, this you do yourself. Wait, Anirudh, this you do yourself. It is an easy question. I want to focus on this question. This is a very not generally but a very prime question, and most of the students commit mistake in this question. Solution is already given. You can see that. Apajita, wait, beta. And basically, what I am going to tell you is where is the okay. But let me just explain to you. This was the equation. We know to solve it, we have to square it. We squared it. We get this thing. Then keeping this thing on one side and everything on other side, we get this equation. We again squared because still we had one square root. And squaring it, we get 4x equal to 5. That is x equal to 5 by 4. Now, problem is when you just put it here, it does not satisfy. Believe me, it will not satisfy. Let me just verify it for you. Putting x equal to 5 by 4 in star. What do you get? Root of 5 by 4 plus 1. That is root of 9 by 4. Okay. Minus root of 5 by 4 minus 1, that is 1 by 4, equal to root of 4x, that is 5 into 5 minus 1, 4. This is something you get when you put 5 by 4 in the equation. This is 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 equal to 2. 1 equal to 2, wrong. Now that is something I'm going to explain why is it happening. So basically it is rejected. So answer is no solution. Why, Johnny? Why can't I? I solved this equation and got this x, which means this x is the solution of this equation. So it must satisfy, no? What are you saying? Whenever you solve any equation, whatever you get should satisfy the equation, obviously. But here it is not satisfying, and I'm going to tell you why it is happening so here. Okay, guys. Now the point is, you need to understand one thing. Let me just write Arindam, why will it be plus minus 5 by 4? Where are you taking square root? If 4x is 5, then x will be 5 by 4, no? How come plus minus 5 by 4? Okay. Okay. Now, just listen to me carefully. Say there was equation x minus 1 equal to 2. Okay. We know its solution is x equal to 3. Perfectly fine. No issues with that. But somehow it came to my mind, when I was going to solve it, I squared it. Meri marzi, I just did it. When I squared it, I got x squared plus 1 minus 2x equal to 4, which is x squared minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Now from here, when I tried finding x, what do I get? I get x equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is, I get x equal to 2 plus 4 by 2 or x equal to 2 minus 4 by 2. So no doubt I got 3, but I got one more answer, minus half. Now how come that true? How come that be true? One equation I solve one way, I get one solution. I solve another way, I get two solutions. And clearly here, you will see 3 is satisfying 1. You can check it. Satisfying star. Oh, sorry. Okay. Whereas, if you check minus 1, just put it in the equation. Not satisfying star. But why so? Where did I commit any mistake? Squaring is not bad. What is wrong with it? After that, it was just quadratic. I just solved it. Whatever values I got should have been the solution. Okay, guys. So first of all, this example was just to tell you that such things happen. Okay. Solving this equation one way give you one solution which is correct. Solving it other way gives me two solutions, out of which one is correct but one is wrong. Now listen to me. Little time, little explanation. Guys, there is difference between this equation and this equation. They are not same. They are not same. When we square the equation, no, I will most probably land up having more solutions, which will not be the solutions of actual equation. If you will look carefully, no, these values of x will be surely satisfying this, because it's a solution of this equation. 3 and minus 1 are the solution of this equation which I got after squaring. And clearly, this equation is different from the actual equation. No, Shreya, it is nothing like that. So actually, when we square the equation, no, we get a different equation. This is not exactly as the actual equation. So I'm giving you one statement. Just tell me, do you understand? Yes, Anish, you are right. Just tell me if you understand or not. I say fx equal to 0, one equation. Fx ka square equal to 0, second equation. These are not same. Do you understand that? Listen. X minus 1 equal to 2. X minus 1 ka square equal to 4. Do they look like same to you? Sorry, Anirudh, for that. Just comment on this thing. Do they look same to you? Certainly not. because this thing will imply x minus 1 equal to plus minus 2, whereas my actual equation was only x minus 1 equal to 2. So when I squared the equation, certainly I am getting something extra. I am getting something extra. Plus 2 is there, no doubt, but minus 2 is also there now. So certainly I am going to get some extra solutions here. So just let me conclude the statement here. Whenever while solving equation we do squaring, I will not say always, but we might land up having some extra solutions. I'm calling them extra solution because this might not be the solution of actual equation. Okay, like here, when I squared, I got two solutions, out of which this was extra. By saying extra, I mean this is not the solution of actual equation. Certainly these two are the solutions of this equation. Nothing wrong in that. But do we require solution of this or this? We require solution of this. We don't require solution of this. So that is why I'm calling it extra. I got this solution because of this squaring. Because this squaring changed my equation a bit. Here I showed you how it changed it a bit. Okay. So I'll be focusing on this fact again when I'll be picking up this topic in detail. Today I just wanted to give you a food for thought. Whenever we square the equation, there are high chances of getting extra solutions, which at the end we need to check. Okay, so bottom line, whenever you square the equation while solving, whatever you get in the end, always check it that whether it satisfies your actual equation or not. If it satisfies, only then it is your answer. Otherwise, it will get rejected. But it doesn't happen with cubes. It happens with only even powers. Because even power creates plus minus thing, no? Had we taken cube here, we get this, and this implies x minus 1 equal to 2 only. It's only even power which when removed gives me plus minus thing. So only squaring will create problem. Cubes will not create that problem. It's always energetic when I teach you. Good batch. God bless you. God bless you.